All right, y'all, saddle up because this is a sight that you do not want to miss. Out on the Eastern Plains, one man's saddle collection is coming close to, get this, 500, and it's made up of antiques and pieces from all over the world.
Our Maggy Wolanske hit the trail and headed straight to Simla to figure out how this all started and uncover the meaning behind it.
Of 127 mother cows right now.
This is life for Janet and Don Bailey.
Oh yeah, well that's my paycheck. I need to have something.
The cows help pay the bills.
We put out additional hay, feed them 2 big round bales a day unless it snows, and then we feed double.
But there's no hay in this barn. Welcome
Everybody said you need a name.
to Saddleland.
I was 8 when I got my first saddle. It was a little Fred Mueller saddle.
And now,
Almost 500.
hundreds
Off to my left is a Porter saddle.
and hundreds
This area of the museum we call Around the World.
of saddles on display.
It's hard to imagine that from where I originally started.
Each piece
It's a saddle that came from Yoakum, Texas.
tells a tale.
Here is my special saddles, the Roy Rogers saddles, the Hoppy saddle, the Lone Ranger saddle.
And then there's this one.
A lot of people say, well, what is your favorite saddle? And I said, well, if I had to choose one, it would be this one because it was Dad's main saddle.
A massive collection turned into a museum.
I take them all pretty much, yeah.
A tribute to a time when leather used to rule the plains.
And Colorado was considered the saddle capital of the world from 1880 to 1920.
Now Bailey is helping to preserve the past.
Saddles have been one of the most important inventions as far as warfare, going back into history, almost as important as gunpowder.
By inspiring the next generation.
A lot of people think that museums are boring, and I try to make it just the opposite.
A barn that feels more like an art gallery.
I've had several people over the years that told me that these guys are truly artists, and I started thinking of some way to cover that, and so I came up with the term Picasso of the Plains.
Finding this place may be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Well, we have probably half of the people in our town, or maybe even 2/3 in our town of 400 that have probably never been here. So, no, I think we're more than a hidden gem. At least I think we're a gem.
You can easily find it in Simla. Maggy Wolanske, Denver 7.
That is like finding a treasure. Incredible. Maggy Wolanske is Denver 7's rural Colorado reporter.